At this point, it's probably literally impossible to not love Kesha, right? From the amazing strength she's shown throughout our recent legal battles to her sincerely wonderful new music, what's not to love? She's just such an inspiration for so many reasons, and it's so good that so many people are realizing it. And if you find yourself to be doubting her greatness, or even if you're well aware of her greatness and would just like to revel in it, you need to check out this letter she wrote to her 18-year-old self. These days, Kesha is 30 years old, and we know she's done a whole lot of living in the past 12 years. But the letter, hold on tight, because it will almost surely tear you up. Dear Kesha, she began the letter, which she read on yesterday's episode of CBS This Morning. At this very moment you may be wondering whether it was really a good idea to drop out of high school. I moved to LA with nothing but your grandpa's Lincoln Town car and a demo tape. I've got good news and I've got bad news, and I know you're a tad impatient, so I'll start with the good news. You made it, she continued. And thank God, because the best plan B we ever came up with was waitressing, and as you will soon find out, that was not really our forte. But the bad news, she explained, is you nearly killed yourself on the road to success, fueled by fear of failure, crippling anxiety, and insecurity. You will become severely bulimic and anorexic, and the worse your disease gets the more praise you will get from some people in your industry, and this will really mess with your head. But, she added, when you are trying to live up to an unrealistic expectation, it's never gonna be good enough no matter what you do. From there, present-day Kesha gave some advice to her younger self, solid little tips like don't read comments on the internet. Don't let people scare and shame you into changing the things about yourself that make you unique and interesting, she wrote. Those are the qualities that will make your life so magical. That bad girl, I don't give a SHT attitude, that'll work for a while and you will get a $ tattooed on yourself that will last forever, probably. But the truth is, you don't need to put on an act. You can just be Kesha Rose Sabat. And guess what? Apparently that's good enough. It's enough to bring a tear to your eye, isn't it? You must be strong because over time you will gain confidence and people will learn that words and art do matter, Kesha continued. She told little Kesha that she'd grow up to write a song called Rainbow, and you're gonna be really proud of it because there is light and beauty after the storm no matter how hard things get. You're gonna write this song to remember to make it through and you're gonna remind yourself to love yourself, and if you have truth in your heart there will always be a rainbow at the end of the storm, she finished. It's a lovely letter, and it's proof of just how far Kesha has come. So proud of you, girl.